Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cameron here, and today I'll be doing a prediction of the KSI versus Logan Paul and DEJI versus Jake Paul fight. It's happening tomorrow at 4 o'clock, live stream is going up. Undercards first, then DEJI versus Jake, KSI versus Logan. It's going from bottom to top. You know, I think DEJI versus Jake Paul is much more important, as important than KSI versus Logan Paul, because obviously brother versus brother, brother versus brother, it's really good. So basically England versus UK, and it's so good because we get to see DEJI's first time doing boxing. I'm glad I want to see what it's about, because I know he's been working out a lot. He's been doing a lot of training with Vidal, and then he left Vidal to do a lot of training elsewhere. This is like closer to home, and as he's getting closer to the fight, he's pushing forward a little bit more with his trainer, along with Vidal kind of helping him. But you know, I think let's talk about the DEJI versus Jake Paul fight first. I personally think DEJI's going to win. That's right. You got to think, oh god, DEJI's got the chance about it, but you need to listen. Here we go. So, in the fight, I've seen, not in the fight, but I've seen in DEJI's like videos, just him showing clips of him punching the punch bag, you know, throwing punches here and there. But you know, I think he's really quick. I think he's gonna be quicker than Jake Paul. I think Jake's gonna be a bit slower, but I think DEJI's gonna literally have, even though he hasn't got the reach or height advantage, he's definitely got the speed advantage. He can like duck and weave, punch quicker, get body shots in, like he's learnt off KSI, his brother. He's learnt off him. Aim for body shots, and then once he's gone down, uppercut him to the face. And obviously, you know, you could just do lots of different things to Jake Paul. DEJI, everyone believes in you. I believe in you. I don't know if everyone else does, but I believe in you. So many people believe in you, and mate, I think that you have potential to win. And here's another reason why. The current situation of Jake Paul, he's been, let's just say, worrying too much about what you're doing. Not worrying about what his progress is like, he's worrying about what you're doing. Even though it's good to have mentality of looking at someone else's footage, you know, reading it, you know, analysing it, seeing what all the stuff behind it is, like, how is he doing this, how is he doing that, what is he training, so I need to train it more. But with DEJI, he doesn't even give a shit if DEJI sees any of his content about fighting or anything. DEJI's focusing on himself and himself only, and creating scenarios where he can outfight Jake Paul and most likely win, which is a certainty. But with Jake Paul, now, he does have the height advantage. Has a UFC background, an MMA background, so he might have a good bit of experience of footwork, how to, you know, deal with punches better. But Jake Paul hasn't done MMA or UFC for years. DEJI hasn't done any experience of athleticism apart from his jiu-jitsu, karate, whatever he did as a kid, and that's to do with punching, thinking over. But I still think DEJI can win this. He's got potential. He's really quick, and if he can do it, and to get around Jake, punch him a few body shots, few face shots, and that's gonna make Jake feel as if he's been stung by a wasp. Not by a bee, by a wasp, because a wasp hurts really much and can affect you so much. And that's what DEJI is to Jake. DEJI is the wasp, and Jake is DEJI's prey. So DEJI, Jake. A wasp, Jake feels weak, finish him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Or there's another way that you could get around it. DEJI could potentially get a TKO where the fighter gets called off because, you know, he's close to going down. He's took so many punches, he's been counted twice. Jake's struggling, what can he do next? DEJI finishing him off, boom. DEJI wins. So there's so many scenarios about it, and I doubt DEJI is going to get knocked out. I doubt he's going to get knocked out. And that cheap shot footage that footage that I saw of Jake doing to DEJI. What an idiot. What an idiot. DEJI has felt what your punches are like without the gloves. So with the gloves, I think it's going to be a bit less painful because of the padding. But if you hit hard enough, you could potentially hurt DEJI. But DEJI is not going to stand for that. He's taking punches from bigger men. And Jake's going around thinking it's the hard nuts, going around thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to punch DEJI to bits. No, that's not going to happen. You're going to lose, DEJI's going to win. End of. That's my opinion. And now next for the KSI versus Logan Paul prediction. So, you guys have been waiting for my speech on this. I personally think JJ's going to win. He's got speed, agility, vascular endurance. He's got the cardio done. He's worked everything, and he knows the science behind it. And I remember that he hit that a guy called Brendan, something like that. It's an American guy. Came to UK to watch the fight, but also he went to Logan Paul and Jake Paul's house before he went to UK. Got punched in the stomach a few times. We saw that he wasn't doing much damage. He was hurting Brendan, but he saw he was like kind of over the place. This is his body here. This is like his two fists. He's like punch, punch, punch. You know, kind of damaging each place, so he has each time the body to recover. But as we saw, the KSI punching Brendan, body, fist, same spot. Kept hitting same spot, and that's what's crucial in the fight. Hit the same spot, he's going to feel damage, trying to protect that spot. Hit another spot, keep damaging. Last 2 bits of damage, you've got to protect that bit. And then, you know, it's going to be so hard for Logan to recover. Even though Logan Paul's taller, he has the reach advantage, height advantage. He looks a bit stronger, but I think JJ has got this in the bag. He knows what to do. He knows his background of boxing. He's been doing boxing for a year. It's a year ago today he started training, and I literally cannot wait for this fight. Oh my god, because JJ knows the mental game. He knows how to get into a person's head, and that's what he's done with Logan. Logan has been taking all the stuff. He's been noticing what he's been thinking, and that's probably the fuel to Logan actually working harder. But it's also fuel for JJ to get going, because if he's pissing off, he's going to make him so happy. He's going to work harder, make sure he's working hard, keep putting in the work, keep putting in the work. And then Vidal's he's been training so much. JJ's been working so hard, and I think JJ's going to win this. He's going to win the mental game, the actual game, and any other game that is in that ring. JJ's going to win it. He's got it in the bag. I think JJ's going to win this. He's got the power, and that Brendan guy, an American, got punched in the stomach by KSI. And let's just say, at that time, he said there was 2 different punches, but he thinks JJ's punch is harder, better technique, hitting in the same spot, kept hitting the same spot, and that's what's crucial. Like I said before, keep hitting the same spot, you're going to get dropped. And JJ's plan, I think, is to go for body shots first. Body shots first round, bit of obviously face shots, but body shots first round, mainly. And once the body's done, move to the head. Therefore, he has to protect kind of both things, so he won't actually get dropped. But I think, you know the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So, Logan, sorry mate, but you're possibly going to get dropped, or a TKO. So, rounds. Oh boy. Rounds. My prediction for the rounds. DEJI's obviously going to win his fight. He's going to take out Jake in the second round with 1 minute to go, and then JJ's going to win in this fight, 3rd round or 4th round with I'll say 50 seconds to go. But I want to see a full fight. I want to see lots of fighting going on. I want to see a good fight. And if they can last to the last round and JJ wins it by just a few seconds or a few minutes, I'll be so happy. And DEJI, Jake, I want to see the fight be good. KSI and Logan, fight must be good. DEJI, JJ, get him. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the button, subscribe if you're new. Sorry if it's a bit too long for you guys, just thought to bring in depth what I thought for you guys. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, it's your later, and peace. And sorry about that, before I go, the live stream is literally up right now, and I think by the time this goes up, the weigh-in is definitely going to be happening. So I think it's going to be such a good weigh-in. I think no fighting is going to occur, but I think DEJI's going to try and get Jake back for what he did, because DEJI, he needs to get him back. Come on, DEJI, please, just punch him out. Oh my god, I want DEJI just to knock him out so hard, so much. I want him to literally ground and pound him so much. So yeah, guys, once again, I'll see you guys later, and peace.